Hey there, gorgeous gays! Version 2 here with Killer7. When we last left off, child trafficking and possibly worse things to the children, and also anime girls, and also standoffs where we shoot people. You know, thinking about it, the fact that there was a girl, and she did, like, once we killed her and the anime mask fell off, it did seem like she was just like a teenage girl. Possibly the teenage girl that we saw in the cutscene who was like threatened to be shot. Maybe we should be even more worried about who Ayame Blackburn was. Possibly, maybe Ayame Blackburn was like also, you know, put into that position by Curtis, the person who did horrible things to children and everything like that. I mean, Curtis is dead now. So, like, you know. I think the implication is she's got at the start of the chapter. That's my assumption. But it's like, to go from that girl to Ayame Blackburn, and also just knowing what Curtis did to women. At least that guy's dead. Here's the question, though. Will the people who died today... Well, I guess a lot of the people who died today will be heaven smiling. They're just people who got a virus, so it's hard to say whether they deserve it or not, because who knows how many of them, like, just get it, and how many of them, like, sign up to be like, yes, please. Will anyone who we killed today actually deserve it? Thing is, like, because, like, I still don't... We did get Japan nukes, right? Like, we don't... The nuking of Japan has not come up in this game since that chapter. The fact that Japan got nuked has not come up since that episode in the chapter. But, like, I'm pretty sure it happened. We saw the missiles. But also, like, the people who were, like, the people who we killed, who were trying to stop that from happening, like, were they bad people in other ways? There's several questions. I'm also still, like, not 100... one question that I was thinking of the other day, while thinking about this game, is, do we know properly, or even vaguely, what the Yakumo actually is? Because remember when when they were talking about the Yakumo, it was something along the lines of like, oh, the Yakumo is like a manual on how to like create like a perfect country, or to like perfectly rule a country and like have it bend to your will and everything like that. Because like, is that what was that what Almeida did with his city? Is that the implication? Slash, they may have outright said it, that like Almeida was able to make a city of like fanatics that worshipped him because he had like some knowledge of the Yakumo, and then there was other people who had the Yakumo who were like trying to like create a Japan that would push back against the rest of the world, so that doesn't want a Japan to exist with it. There's a lot of questions about the story of this game. Do not take that means I'm not enjoying it. It's just, you know, there's a lot of questions. I have too many saves and now I'm gonna work out which is the furthest in time. Yeah, he did all of it with just a small part of the Yakumo. So third 26's encounter, that's 4:30 though, so it's in slot B. Which is our furthest ahead. This one here. 6:46. Gotta work out with, there we go. If we see Alter Ego, then we know we're doing it right. There we go. Gotta work out which is my save file, because the way I've been rotating saves has been a little silly. Alright, we have Alter Ego today. Which is curious because, you know, we are the Killer7. You could say that we have a bunch of alter egos. So the idea that this chapter is called Alter Ego is a little interesting. Boom! I can't read Japanese, but there's different Japanese kanji. I'm assuming kanji. On all of them. Whoa, that's the most fucked up moon we've seen yet. That's the most fucked up moon we've seen yet in this game. Impressive. Oh my god. How long is this election cycle? Also, hey, animated cutscenes are back. And it's of Garcian eating a steak, and now it's done. I swear those streams are getting louder. I swear the screams are getting louder. I swear they're getting louder. Okay, so yeah, Samantha...
I felt good. Talk about relieving stress.
So Samantha is abusing the shit out of Harmon.
Hey you! What are you staring at? Oh, I get it. You want to take a look, right? Does it turn you on? Does it? Hey, will you stop staring? Jeez, what a pervert.
I'm getting this impression that Samantha doesn't like Harmon. I'm starting to get this impression that Samantha doesn't like Harmon. And that what we saw a couple of chapters ago also has, like, much worse implications given the way that Samantha treats Harmon. Yeah, she's just there. Once again, new outfit, like always. Power Rangers! Tokusatsu time? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I love the Wonderful 101.
Live to you now. The reports are just coming in. Steve Sunderson of the Democratic Party has been assassinated during today's Congress session. The assassins appear to be wearing costumes resembling the comic book characters, the Handsome Men. Oh, jeez.
Well, the Democratic Party is going to struggle a little bit now. There's another group of people who are now taking out the Democrat. I mean, the Republican Party is the one that's currently in charge. So we're working for them, but the other one's now actively... We now have another group that's taking out the Democratic Party. I was wondering if I needed to change over to Harmon for any of this. Seems not. Seems not. Oh, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. All the Republicans have done is constantly ask Garcia for a vote. Yeah, the only thing that they do is the only thing they do while they're in power is just campaign for the next election. So they're a politician, really. So they're politicians. Alright, back to the overpass. Gotta get our mission. Do we want to work to... Do we want to work...
Heard of them?
The Handsome Men?
Mysterious group of guys who call themselves the Handsome Men? I've heard that they're designed by the military to counter the Heaven Smiles. But what's funny is that they look like heroes from an underground...
They're stealing our shtick!
ZTT Comics. Ever heard of them? Anyway, the hype about this comic is that the stories seem to cross over with the real world.
What's that got to do with Thunderson's assassination?
Well, you see, the story in the comic forewarned about the assassination before it actually happened.
Doesn't that just sound like the person...
27 minutes afterwards, a news story about Thunderson's assassination was updated in the online game.
Who's the architect?
Doesn't that just sound like whoever makes all of this just is also planning the assassinations?
Electro and Line Inc. are trying to buy over whatever character rights they can get a hold of. Not only that, they're spoiling the creative interest of that industry.
So those bastards are the targets?
Actually, the target is the comic book writer, Trevor Pearl Harbor. He's got a place down in the Dominican Republic where he does his thing. Now, sometimes you have to take the strong-arm approach.
Got it.
Oh, and before I forget, Look, the latest issue was released today. Last week it ended with Thunderson's assassination. Now, according to the last issue, there's supposedly a new enemy appearance in here.
Our master? He's...
Turned into a monster? Hey, wait a sec. This means that the next target is gonna be... the Killer7.
Now they're after us! So someone's just writing a comic book that's just like, hey, by the way, here's all of my political takeovers. Over to the Caribbean, by the way. Dominican Republic. Hey, Suda51, I'm having trouble with the themes of your recent game. Can you explain the purpose of naming a character Trevor Pearl Harbor? Wandering in the Republic of Light and Shadow. Dominican. Kill the comic artist. Trevor Pearl Harbor in secrecy. How could there be political themes in a game that involves nuking Japan and has a character called Trevor Pearl Harbor? What are you possibly implying? I can't go back that way. How could there be any possible implications behind this? Sorry, we're trying to sleep. We're in Whitelands now. This is it. Yes, this. The sight I yearned for. So much awaited R&R. But we must not let our guard down. The enemy has footholds, even here. The terror has gripped the world. Heaven's smile has reached calamity status. You must stay vigilant. In the name of harmony. Yeah, in terms of, like, stopping Heaven's... You notice how, like, Heaven Smile's this big problem, right? Heaven Smile's this big problem of, like, people being turned into bombs and everything blowing up. Notice how us, as people who are really good at killing Heaven Smile, none of the tasks that we're being sent on involve killing that many people who deal with Heaven Smile shit. I mean... I think Curtis may have been involved with Heaven Smile stuff. Like, the bodies that he was harvesting may have been to do with Heaven Smile. And somehow all of Almeida's fans got Heaven Smile, but he was, like, trying to not get it, or he wanted to get it. I'm still not certain. Which one is going to rejoin this time? The 7th, obviously. Starting with Dan. Starting with Dan.
Thank you, sir.
How you making out?
I'm getting by.
Hey, here's something extra.
Dan looks very
Let me
different
sing
in
you a
animated
song.
cutscene.
A song for travelers. This is a lost city. You must find the key. For your tranquility, deep within, guide to your soul, find your place, then you'll find your way.
And if I don't?
The darkness will swallow you, and you'll become a resident of the City of Smiles, where eternal darkness rules all.
When I'm gone, sing me that song, will ya?
Already!
This is too easy.
So fast! Hey, guy. Dan, you are allowed to, like, chill. I don't... Did you hear? Did you hear Dan when he was talking in the TV last time? He's being called to the ultimate ring. Master, this is it. Look at what I found. I stole it from a defeated female office drone. Of course, she'd rather have me steal her. Use it at the artist's mansion. The mask is hot, I tell you. In the name of Harmon. Is this guitarist like the first... Obtain color samples. Is this guitarist like the first person that we've seen in a level who is just chilling? Like, we've seen characters in, like, cutscenes before, and he wasn't a cutscene. But he is also just now sitting there. Normally, people don't just get to chill. I see you down there. There we go. I do see you there. What's down the alleyway? Barrels. Kegs are perfect for building up strength. Alright. Do I just... Can I blow them up? Yeah, okay. Strength time! Ah! Yeah! Fuck that barrel! These! Please collect these! The creator's soul lies in here. The artist came up with a very solid look. To break it, a lock. You'll need these. I'm sure they'll come in handy. I'll go ahead and begin searching. Leave it to me. Just this once. I'm the hero this time. In the name of Harmon. The gimp suit is probably the closest to the suits that they're wearing out of all of the characters that we have here. Go away. The enemies are becoming more, like, aggressive. They're becoming so much more aggressive. Oh, hey, a Harmon room. And a save one, too. Nice. Hello. I might as well drop off blood. I end up capping out at, like, the 1,000 relatively frequently. Hey, I got another full one. What are we up to in terms of upgrades?
Don't make me say it again.
Wait here.
Don't make me say it again. I'm a cleaner.
Dan, that's significantly less threatening than the last level.
Wait here.
How many do we need? 8 more opponents. Alright, that's not actually that many.
Yeah.
Yeah! Is he got... Yeah. You got everything upgraded.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was that mask?
Destiny.
Destiny. Destiny. Hey, Samantha. Again, is Samantha herself a multi-personality, or is she just fashionable and has multiple outfits? While also absolutely hating Harmon, it seems. Well, I can at least see that. There we go. Why are revolvers so fucking sexy? Why are revolvers so goddamn cool? Why are they so cool? Bloody hell. Go in this alley first. Alley. Ooh. Groovy music. Looking at the map is so frequently like a really easy way of just like knowing everything immediately about like what to do. So I feel like I should probably play less looking at the map. Because looking at the map really does just tell you how to do everything instantly. More Mirsto. This is it! Look at what I found! I made a deal with an infamous quack. Life is only what you bargain for. Use it at the artist mansion. What's that? Oh, this? It's called a lost city. Go this way and that, but you're bound to end up where you started. Find your way using sound. This is a job for the punk. In the name of harmony. Okay. Oh, fucking I didn't even see you. I didn't even see that motherfucker. Oh my god. Put on my stomach ring. We got vocals in the music, so they're kicking back in. Where are you? There you are. They can just spawn like that? So it does seem this place just kind of infinitely loops. Well, I found this. I like that. Like, this is a remix of like the song that he was singing before. Am I back where I started? Yeah, I'm just back where I started. Okay. Okay. So I gotta use the punk for that one. And that's all from the other side. Okay. So I assume the punk is con. Oh, look at the stripes on the shoes. Hell yeah. Oh? Okay. Huh. He has good hearing and or can block out the other sounds because of his headphones.
Fuck you.
There we go. It's kind of in the middle of both.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Ah, but it's very strong there. Okay. Okay.
Fuck you.
Oh, you were there? Fuck off. God damn it.
Fuck you.
This combination of enemies is brutal. Oh, no.
Fuck you.
Fuck the laser guys. That being said, I do have 20 health. I do have 20 there, so I might as well just, yeah. Because the laser guys before were one-shotting me, but that may have been, like, specifically the tutorial one.
Fuck you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Is that towards the sound? Yeah. Loving the music here. This is such a sick vibe. Such a sick vibe. So I'm just gonna go in the door. Fuck you. Fuck you. Toro wants special if I call correctly. I know I can't be counted at least. Roll a smile. They're fucking fast. They're weak. They're weak, even if you don't hit their weak point. I wasn't roller skating at all. Yeah, those are weak at the very least. It's not like they don't, even if you don't hit the weak point, they don't take many shots, but they're fucking quick. They are fast motherfuckers. Music in this level is so awesome. Super in love with it.
Fuck you.
Super loving the music vibes to this level. What's down this way? Lamp. A strange flame indeed. Wind? Okay, not sure then. None in particular is going to be doing anything, so we'll worry about that later. There's quite a few enemies along here. Did I kill one of them behind accidentally? Need the strange ring. Yeah, the flame is strange, but yeah. Oh my god, gross! Get it. Stop. Go away. At least you died. At least you're dead. Why are you so fast? Why was that one so fast? What the hell? I want to look at the map for this one because what's that? Okay, so that's a Kaede thing. So there's doors over, yeah, there's a door there where the flame is. But we don't actually have Kaede yet. We gotta wake her up. Well, we probably get, we definitely have enough smile skill to this point to wake her up, but we gotta get to a Harmon room. This is it! Look at what I found! A stagnating, you've held on to this for dear life. One must really live for the moment. Use it at the artist's mansion. Barefoot is ready and raring to go. In the name of Harmon. Obtained color samples. I was about to say, is this where I need barefoot? The rollers are very fast and they terrify me. Girl, you don't know how to sit on a chair. Girl, you gotta learn how to sit on chairs. Gonna get a couple upgrades for this. We also gotta wake up everyone while we're here.
Don't make me say it.
Wait here.
There we go. Wake up. Yay. Wake up. Yeah. Oh, okay. I need 4 more for you. So I don't remember them being different amounts for different characters in the previous levels.
Shit. Fuck it.
She's just stringing them all together now. She's just stringing them all together now. What's her new outfit? Very pink dress. Still a lot of blood on it, of course, as always.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Did she get a haircut? She might have a haircut, yeah. I don't remember her being that short. Oh my god.
Hurts,
There we go.
doesn't it?
Jesus.
Hurts,
There we go.
doesn't it?
It's funny the different characters I've like alternated between in terms of like different aspects. Like there was a stage earlier in the game where I was using Kaede for everything, and now I'm just like I don't want to use Kaede. Her reload is so fucking slow. Just how much have we been alternating between which characters are like actually using? I mean, the fact that I haven't wanted to stay the same character the entire game is in of itself a good sign. Very destroyed. I mean, I always kind of default to Dan, but Dan is just like the overall, just like, you know, simplest one. He's just strong with good aim, and not an incredibly slow reload. Travis, how to go? What a pain in the ass. What's the design of this studio? The editors can't even get near it. Talk about putting on airs. He needs to know his place. If you want to get into Trevor's studio, I'll tell you straight up. You gotta collect color samples. It was ours been getting them. A fancy selection of hues. The door contraption will open. The chief keeps a latch, right? He'd be perfect for the job. Just the guy for running errands. I don't think Iwazaru's typically actually required to talk to. I feel like most of the time that we talk to Iwazaru, he's not actually required to talk to. He's just there for flavor and or tutorials. But he's very explicitly required in this instance. And I feel like typically he hasn't been. Very pretty level. Very pretty level. Groovy music again. I shot off your weak point. Die already. Jesus Christ. Worry about every little turn and every little corner. Where is your weak point? There it is. I'm honestly shocked they got you after all that. After that many shots, I'm honestly shocked they got you. Yeah, it's like 50 blood for just that, just for the Carmelita. And that was without getting, like, the super weak point. Music here is so nice.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Make sure no one is that way. Oh, is there a late? I didn't even fucking see you.
Hurts, doesn't
I didn't
it?
even fucking see the laser asshole. Oh my god. Laser assholes. Oh my god. Nightmare enemy type. No. This is it. Look at what I found. Discarded by bickering lovers. Love can shatter like glass. Here's it at the artist mansion. This is the job for the thief. In the name of Harmon. Do the different color samples require different characters? Because you were saying Four Eyes or someone was good for one of the others. No, Barefoot. So you were saying Barefoot, who is Coyote, was good for one of them earlier. I mean, I guess I did use Barefoot to speak to Travis, but...
Hurts, doesn't it?
Does this loop back around to where we were? Yo, sup hamster? Welcome. I'm killering so many sevens. I'm wandering around a city. Oh, that's a... I can't wake him up yet. I actually can't wake him up yet. Classic game. I'm very much enjoying it. I may not have a ton of ideas of what's going on. I may not be super, like, understanding what's going on. But what I do understand is I'm enjoying it. Okay, so that should be a shortcut back to avoid having to go through the other thing earlier. And then we're gonna jump up there. It's the one guy that we haven't actually unlocked. We haven't, although... Have we surely we've killed an extra 4 by last time I was there. And the room should be just here. I think we're gonna unlock him. I think we can get him now, actually. He should be, like, right here. We should be available, like, right now. There we go. Killer7 vibes. Everyone who comes in to like check out Killer7, check out me playing Killer7, and like I say that I'm just like I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm enjoying it. Everyone's like, yeah, that's the experience.
Doesn't it?
It's a very confusing roller coaster, but you get off the roller coaster just being like, that was fucking awesome though. That is how the roller coaster ends though. There we go, drop off some more blood.
Wait.
And now everyone's awake. Everyone's awake. I've not upgraded like any. Okay, so I've got all of the upgrades left for you. You've done everything. Mask started with some of them. I don't think yeah. Oh, I don't even have level 2s for Kevin. Oh, I haven't got level 3 for everything for Kevin. Let me do that. Enemy slow, shine sparkling. Wait a minute. What the fuck was all that? What was that? Huh? Kevin OP. I keep forgetting to use him.
Wait here.
I pressed the wrong button.
Don't make me say it again.
Wait here.
Skills. Okay, no, yeah. Dan's got everything there. Dan's got everything there. Alright. Because I've got 4, and my brain just wants to say, fuck it, pump someone up fully. Fuck it. Gotta do this. Why not? Fuck it. There we go. So what was the other things? Enemy slow? Slows down a heaven smile movement. Temporarily. What was shine sparkling? Throw multiple knives at the cost of 1 test tube. Okay. Okay. Just throw a shitload of knives. Nice.
Fuck 'em.
Fuck 'em. But we do need you because we need to jump up places. Oh. We got like fancy like purple vibes. Did he get a tattoo or has he always had that?
You're fucked.
He's got a tattoo on. Has he always had that tattoo or did he get it between the last levels? I don't know. I don't know if I've ever seen the game like zoom in that much on his left arm. I've never noticed that tattoo. Because it kind of like goes along like it kind of blends into the shirt. You're fucked. No, you're not. There we go. There we are. Just run straight this way, because we got a jump to do. Whee! Whoa! The eagle has landed on the higher alleyway section. Half the time we do these, immediately we get jumped by an enemy. Travis! You're just up here. World's End Supernova. Straight up. This is a pain, man. Run around for some freaking color samples. What makes it worse? This town is a mess. That's what makes it worse. Have you heard about the Devil's Shortcut? Word on the street is that next to the door to the artist's house is an entrance to a labyrinth. Light the lamp and the shortcut is revealed. The lamp's already lit. Is that spooky enough for you, Chief? Would you light the lamp? I've only seen one lamp and it's already lit. I've only seen one lamp and it's already lit. So it's not the most helpful information. You're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked. You're fucked.
Fucked.
Haha, you're fucked. Whee! Now we're gonna unlock the door! I presume this is back to the start. So we don't have to do the sound thing anymore. If we want to go back there.
You're fucked.
Yeah, because like right there is, yeah. If I open the map, I'll double check. Yes! Yes, we are now here and that's there. Perfect! Perfect. Yay! There we go. Easy! Where's your weak point? There it is. Nom nom nom. 8 bullets. There we go.
Fucked.
I'm getting more confident with my ability to just stare down motherfuckers and shoot them in the face. Not like massively so, but like a little more. Like a little more. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Fucked.
I tried!
Fucked.
I tried, but my gun wasn't accurate enough. I'm fucked. Heal. Oh, do I have the... I still have the ring on. Okay, good. Okay, good. That was, I believe, what we got. It was our... What is heading down this way? There we are. Ooh. What? I see you. Are you like inside that glass case? Is there a glass case that you're in? What, how am I not hitting you? Are you behind a thing? I don't know what to expect, so I'm just going with Dan. Although Dan is dying. Dan is now fine. Dan is now fine. See, this is meant to be... Aren't we approaching the artist's mansion? Why does this look like a church? Why is your lobby a church, Micah? Okay, well... Well, that felt badass. Oh my god. Now you fly at me! Now you fly at me! I've not been able to hit you this entire time and now... Grumble. Grumble. Master. This is it! Look what I found! I got this from a nun. She had quite a rack, I must say. A kid left it behind after a confession. Personally, Master is my only god. Use it at the artist mansion. Oh, is this not? So we're still not there. Got the troll move with him coming down from the ceiling. I thought he was gonna be that. I thought he was another, and then I got. It was Zara. You fucked me over. Oh, so I have nothing to. Okay, I can't actually go to that. Okay. Okay, I can't actually go to that. Never mind. Harmon's room. Alright, well, another save one. Oh, 666. I got the devil's blood. Thing didn't even do damage. What? Already? That was quick. That was fast. Okay. Huh. Wow. Okay. I guess I was killing a lot of things in that maze, but like, damn. Damn. All right. Okay. Blood's already done for the level. Is the flying prick back? No. Okay. Alright, corridor. I guess that was just a church. We're not actually at the mansion yet. We were just passing by a church. Okay. Hallway. Dark and spooky hallway. Are we a bad enough dude? Firing howls. Are we a bad enough dude to light it? Hey. Okay, so this is to a different staircase. Go to the map for a second, because I'm not sure which where will lead to where. We're looping back. Oh no, I guess no. I guess no. I'm about to say, are we gonna loop back to there? No, I guess this will take us up here, which we kind of do need to go to looking at that. Because we need color samples. Iwazara's probably there. Oh, Jesus. It's the different color mithril ones. Cinder mentioned that at one point, where it's like, yeah, there's different colors that do different things on the armor shot off, but why would you shoot the armor off? Hey, buddy. Momento. This is it! Look at what I found! Discarded by a flustered assistant director. He clashed violently with the real director. Differences of nuance can destroy relationships. Use it at the artist mansion. In the name of harmony. Color sample! Do the color samples list in our inventory? Yes, they do. Oh. Oh, okay. Going into the color samples, this is like a, okay, this is like a thing. Okay. This is a thing. Okay. We've got quite a few so far. It seems like we're only missing whatever's down here. But there are numbers. This might be a puzzle. There might be a puzzle involving these later. And that scares the shit out of me. Lamp. A strange flame indeed. Are they just there to let you know maybe you should light the other lamp? Is that like their purpose? Yeah, this really doesn't slip around. Whee! Down we go. No, not that way. Nope, not even gonna bother. Not bothering with you. Nope, you can't make me. Haha. Thank God Heaven Smiles don't know how to operate doors. Thank God they don't know how doors work.
Light is caprice. Sometimes it escapes the darkness. Sometimes it hides in it. Sometimes it engulfs us, keeping us warm. Other times it desiccates us with absolute unpity. Wherever the light may lead, a beast awaits. You shall be King Traveler.
Children scare me. Children scare me. Snuffs out the candle. There we go. I was about to say. I know it's there. Oh, is there shit in the way there? Oh yeah, you can see, yeah. Get out of there! I did it! Yay! Yay! God damn! Get those parts of it that were like kind of like translucent that were blocking from hitting the other parts. Just the fight of like gotta work, just gotta shoot them fast enough so you can push forwards. You can actually get the shots on the waypoints. But we did it! But we did it! Again, I default to Dan a lot, but Dan is also very, very useful. Well, let's go forward here because this looks like we can't do this yet. Oh, Travis, hey. Yo, he's in a suit! This just ain't right. Is it? You're in a suit with a little highway shirt. Is it right for time to march on like this? We all know the guy owes his success to his representative's finesse. He doesn't have the skill to make it on his own. Thank you. Straight up, he puts his angle on a comic. And the same shit goes down in the real three-dimensional worlds. We are fighting Rohan Kashibi. This guy's a seer, man. Or he's just a terrorist. No surprise, he's a little egoistic. He thinks the world is putty in his hands. But damn, never piss off your reps. They'll cut your pay. In his case, they sent an assassin after him. Oh, I get it. That's where you come in, huh, Chief? Was I asked to kill this guy by the people who, like, put him there? It all makes so much sense. Have I been asked to kill Trevor Pearl Harbor by the people who, like, oh, goddammit, he does business for? Because they're just like, you know what? Having a comic artist who keeps predicting, like, terrorist activity in his book very, like, precisely is, like, not great for our business. I didn't mean to click this again. This is one of the longest Travis things ever, and I accidentally clicked it. I swear they put the longest Travis dialogue in the hardest to avoid pressing it spot. I'm playing a fucking concerto on my keyboard over here, and none of it's skipping the dialogue. Okay, be careful. There we go. Okay. We're safe. Okay, this way's on. Okay, this way's on. No, it's not. That was an arm. Arm was the other way. So many overlapping things. I'm finding it really hard to like press the right section. Just gotta use the TV in case we die. Especially with the fucking laser guys that exist now. Especially with the laser guys that exist. If we die, I want to make sure that we have a good save point. Well, balls are rolling down the stairs. I do see another one way in the distance. There you are, hey. Gotcha. Gotcha. We've not had a ton of enemies on stairs in this game. Stairs are usually where they don't put stuff. So putting a bunch of spirals and rolling down the stairs slowly is very funny. Alright, into the alley we go. I'm now just dancing again. Again, dance is reliable. This is so much easier to play the game as Dan compared to literally anyone else. I do see you there. I do see you there. I am an Australian. I am used to drop airs and how to stop you. Thank you very much. You can't get me with that shit. I gotta avoid that shit on my daily commute to work and school. Thank you very much. Australians got a fucking third sense for that shit. Okay, there's a lot of pathways again, and I'm really worried that this is another maze. No, there's just a lot of shit going on here. Where did I start? I don't know where I started, if I'm being completely honest. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. There's just more strange flames. We've already lit the flames. Like in the other thing. There's a painting of Iwazaru there. That's just straight up a painting of Iwazaru. He's inside of a window next to some chairs. I guess. I guess is the idea. Also, Mask come out. You know, we could actually play Mask. We don't need blood anymore for this level, so Mask is like not even a downside anymore. Outside of the slow shots. Okay, well that's just... That just looks like that. And he's just... Okay. He's just there. This is it. Look what I found. I beat out a hairy-chested model. For a job as a subject for a painting. Oh. Oh, someone else was just... Okay. Master, stop it. You mustn't move an inch. The scene is nothing without me. These are the hardest... Okay. If you're being painted by the artist here, then doesn't that mean the artist would know that you're here? Wouldn't the artist know you're here then? Oh, I'm not allowed to go outside and have a look. So where am I on the map now? Oh, I'm in a completely different thing. Okay. So it looks like it goes out to the balcony. But I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to enjoy the pretty sights and sounds outside. Makes me sad. Okay, yeah, he was just getting a painting done of himself, I guess. That reload is getting so... That reload is so fucking quick now. That reload is so absurdly quick. I assume we're here then? But then also, again, like we saw here. Like, at this church front here, this little section here, that was also a strange flame. Which implies there's a door there? Which also here, there was a strange flame here. Which again, shows that it's a doorway. Everything that we've seen that shows a flame, the map says it's a doorway. Probably be faster if I walk up to you. Yeah, do you care about this little... Okay, I was about to say, do you care about, like, that at all? Eventually you care. So that... Okay, so yeah, this goes on to... Yeah, this goes up to here. Which, like, there's a doorway, like, there's a save, like, right there. But then also one over there. Go back this way. I pressed the scan and he still didn't appear. You're making me look bad in front of the Australians. You're making me look bad in front of the Australians getting hit by a drop bear. When I scan you, I meant to show the enemy. I guess using masters like you in some capacity. Just okay, we can't go up the stairs at all. The stairway is not even a pathway. Okay, fair. In some ways, you can brute force shit with mask. You can just shoot something repeatedly until it dies. The game will let you just do that. Oh, broken barrels. Mask has been here. Dramatic camera angle. Oh. I can't save it this one, but why? Why? Why two so close to each other? Actually, we haven't spoken to Azara about the new enemy type, have we? Oh, laser is also now here. No. This is too much. I agree, they are too much. The entire enemy is called the laser. There's no way to... they chose to be reconstructed like that. They've been bound to a formidable card. And fire lasers from afar. Now, this is quite a foe, I've noticed. There's no escape from this bugger. After firing, they self-destruct, thank God. Make sure they're destroyed. In the name of Harmon. Nothing about, hey, if you don't shoot them really quickly, they will just, like, murderize you. Master, this is too much. The entire enemy is called the Roller. A roller rolls like a maniac. And that just can't be healthy. Plus, it's put its rolling spree to an end. With a hit to its weak point. They're really hard to hit. It rolls a lot. You know how hard it is to hit the weak point of something that rolls a lot? That means the weak point's moving all around and also covered like a lot of the time. That's known as not easy. Oh, I guess I'm not getting blood back. I'm not that's fair. Yeah, you don't get blood for, like, leveling when you kill someone with mask, and I'm just like, oh, we have enough blood. Like, we've already maxed out the blood machine for this level. We don't need any more. You don't get the blood for healing either. This is really not sticking in my left ear very well. My left ear's been really bad lately with headphones. Been real bad with it lately. So yeah, I guess, yeah, if you want to top up your healing once, you will need to actually use someone else who can actually get blood. So, fair enough then. Fair enough then. It is time for Knife Man to come out. Okay. Traces of destruction. Hey, there's a stopwatch here. I wonder what we should do with it. I wonder if we should shine on your crazy diamonds. Time ring howls! Like, they even put a stopwatch there to, like, let you know. Yeah! Odd engraving! What are they? Some of them, they look like actual things. That one, I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure what that one was meant to be. Oh, hey, Curtis. How are you today? All dogs should keep their mouths shut. I'll keep this short. The day I was killed by you, my long-awaited wish was granted. I wanted to die. I was so evil. Those so-called heroes are fakes. Don't be fooled by their trickery. You're being sucked in by a fantasy. I haven't even read the books. I don't read. A world of illusion spread by a madman. Comics have too many words for me to read. What do you expect from a comic book hero? See you in hell. Yeah. That's about the goodbye I'd expect from Curtis. That's about the goodbye I'd expect from Curtis. The fuck was that sound? Oh, ain't gonna be on it. I need Dan anyways. Rollers are brutal.
This is too easy.
Rollers are fucking brutal.
Collateral shot.
This is too easy.
God damn it. Die! Should I farm eggs from this one to actually fill up my blood? I mean, that is why they spit out enemies constantly, because you need 3 blood vials to kill them. This left headphone is really annoying me. It's getting to, oh god. Oh god! I was fixing headphones! I was fixing headphones! Yeah, the issue is that, like, it's getting to, it's just, I'm pretty sure it's because my left ear is swollen at the moment because of how it's cut. It's just, they're getting too, it's too tight in my ear. And when it's too tight in the ear, it gets really uncomfortable. Like, it's tight enough in the ear that it causes, like, a vacuum seal. And it's really uncomfortable. Yeah, I don't think it's not gonna do that. I think no matter what I do, it's gonna not do, it's gonna be too much anyways. I'll live with it. I'll live with it. I'll live with it. No, I won't. I'm gonna be really irritated by it. It's been happening more and more frequently lately. My left ear is... Go away! Go away! There we are. There we are. So that loud pitch, that's when you gotta, like, get ready. When you hear the loud pitch, that's like, you know that a roll is on the way. And they move very quick, so that means be fucking careful. God damn it. You know, I'm gonna move a... There you are, Zaru! Master, this is it. Look what I found. There's an enemy right there who's spitting eggs at me. Today the windmills stand still. A day of calm. A day of despair. The windmills are still. If only we had that ring. Then the door would open. Use it at the artist mansion. Do you want me to use the wind on the windmills? Do you want me to use the wind on the windmills? Can you afford that video game? Can you afford to make your skybox move? Boy. I didn't reload. I didn't reload. I didn't reload.
Don't make me say it again.
I'm a cleaner. Yes, I know. I am familiar with your cleaning habits, Garcian. I wonder what the Harmon room's for. It was just so close to the other, though. I mean, to be fair, I could have gone through that a lot quicker. I was just both fixing my ear and trying to farm blood. I don't want to take on one of you as this. Die for fuck's sakes! Oh my god. Okay, run, 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 run. There we go. Jesus Christ. Garcian's lack of ability to level up is becoming a much stronger,
Look, I'm a cleaner.
much more noticeable aspect the longer the game goes on.
It's merely cold, rotting flesh.
The fact that he can't level up is becoming much more noticeable the further we get into the game. Many, many more situations where it's just like, yeah. Because if Garcian dies, you go back to the your last, not just your last. I believe if you die as Garcian, we won't just go back to the last Harmon room, but we'll go back to the last save station, like our last entire save. So, like, if you're playing as a character you don't need, you might just go, fuck it, let him stay dead. Because of the pain that it would be to try and get through certain areas. Because it was noticeable there, like, they put the body back before, like, Garcian had to go through these enemies, because obviously Garcian literally can't kill those enemies, only Dan can. I'll just go with 13. But we still had to, like, deal with the spawning enemies. Oh my god. I fucking hate the rollers. I now have a new, like, hatred enemy type. Holy shit, these rollers. Oh my god. So where do I use this? I have the wind ring. Oh, I also forgot to re-equip the wind ring. The summon ring. Can I use the wind ring anywhere along here? Or are you just making a joke, Iwazaru? Because I want to say Iwazaru was making a joke. Or maybe we need or maybe it's later. Maybe it's later it comes up. But still. Alright, in we go. No, we're still outside. We're still trying to get to the mansion. What a mansion. Terraces usually would imply that it's a dead end. Unless it goes inside. Harmon's room and Travis, yeah. There's another Harmon room at least. Rock and roll. Straight up, this sucks ass. Pissing me off, I tell ya. There are 9 sample colors in total. All the handsome colors. Was there 9 of them? Match the requested colors, and the doors open. And the door opens. It'll be a cinch if you just collect all the color samples. I heard the artist has a soft spot for comic lovers. Considering he's a comic artist, not surprising. If you knew the assignment of the handsome colors, you'd have a nice shot at getting invited to dinner. You're gonna kill him, he'll do some stealing. I mean, when we look at the colors in our inventory, there are numbers that, and some are like highlighted and some aren't highlighted. Well, there is a color difference between some of the numbers. There we go. I assume at this point we'd have most of them. No, we have literally all of them. We have literally all of them. Oh, I get it now. I'm gonna assume the numbers are meant to be like hue codes. The numbers are hue codes because you can see red has a lot of red and lower on the others, blue has a lot of those, white has equal of all 3. That's where they get the numbers from. That's where they get the numbers from. That's why it's red, green, and blue. They're all hue shades. Hue codes, whatever the term is. But then there's also, again, numbers that are grayed out and numbers that aren't. So that will probably have to do with whatever puzzle we have to do involving them. Another side alley. Alleys upon alleys. I hate you guys. Do I not have a counterattack with Dan? I'm trying to do a counterattack with Dan and it is not working. I thought Dan had a counterattack. And I don't know where I am. Oh, there's a thing off to the side of the terrace. Wait, no, I was about to say this thing is off to the side of the terrace. No, that's like, no, that's the terrace there, and then that goes up further there. But over here, there's a wind thing to do. I thought I had a counterattack with Dam, but I'm trying to use it and it's not working. I thought I had one with him. Or at least they're normal offs. Oh well.
This is too easy.
Boink.
This is too easy.
Are we finally activating the windmills? Wait, I still see you over there. Balls everywhere. Balls everywhere.
This is too easy. This is too easy.
Oh my god!
This is too easy.
Can y'all not spawn for a second? I need to equip a wind ring. Yeah, I just stand in front of the windmills. Power the windmills! Go! Yeah, let's go! The windmills move! Yeah! We get electricity now! Climate crisis averted! Yay! We did it. Yay! Oh, for fuck's sakes. Where? Where? Excuse me. Excuse me! Sick of your shit. Get sick of your shit. This fucking roller, I swear to God. We got... Are you behind me? Combining these rollers with stairs is the meanest thing this game has done. This is the meanest thing this game has done. I'm saving again, so I don't have to deal with that fucking room. I'm saving. Can't stop me. I'm saving again. I'll deal with that room again. Saving it. Jesus Christ. But now we can go in here. You know, I know this guy has a counterattack. Also, I think I saw him on the map. I know this guy has a counterattack. Trevor's house. Got a couple alleyways here. Am I just lighting them? Is this any more complicated than just lighting these? Am I just lighting these? They're color-coded. They're red, green, and blue as well. Trevor's house. Special kind of lock. Color panel. Oh. Hell yeah. Oh, it's doing it for me. Oh, it did it for me. You know, there was a part of me that was worried I'd have to enter those manually when I saw that appear. Puzzle solved! I was worried I'd have to enter it manually, or that, like, that the different, like, grayed out and non-grayed out numbers would have something to do with it. No, the game just did it for me. Oh, okay, once we get in here. Yeah, once we get in here, we gotta use... Actually, no, that's Dan. Never mind. Never mind, I have to go back to Dan. Never mind, I have to go back to Dan. Game is telling me I have to Dan it up. I'm healing to full then. That's all full. There we go. Alrighty. It still looks like we're... Oh my god. It still looks like we're outside.
This is too easy.
The color-coded ones.
This is too easy.
They're color-coded for the Super Sentai men we're gonna fight.
This is too easy.
And they're blowing up into like leaves. So apparently we're in the house.
This is too easy.
Apparently we're in the house. But the guy has the type of house that's so fucking rich that like this counts as inside the house because it's within like the bounds of the walls of the house. Dear God.
This is too easy.
Is this one meant to look like it's spread eagled? Is this one meant to look spread eagled, or is that just... Trevor's Atelier.
Collateral shot.
Ooh. We're inside now. Maybe. Again, rich people houses. What's inside?
It's Dan Smith, the man.
Yo. How's
Yeah.
it going with next week's story, huh?
Whoa, this is unbelievable. You really came? I didn't think I had such power.
You're one lucky guy, you know that? Let me ask you. What happens to your prophecy if I shoot you right now?
Oh, I already wrote it. I wrote the story, so you'll die.
Oh no!
It's almost time for their appearance. The appearance of heroes. You better watch out. These handsome men are tough.
Oingo Blingo horsepower.
Because I wrote them. Kill Dan! Give him the old handsome wink stuff! Handsome wink!
Handsome wink! Oh no, my gun!
You don't get too involved. Unless, of course, you want to end up like this fellow here.
You think you guys can kill me?
I didn't know Killer7 had a sense of humor. It's showdown, Dan Smith. Here's a wink!
Handsome wink! Go Dan, go! Yeah! Go Dan!
Black's death, bloody psychopaths, Killer7. Prepare to die.
Oh shit, now they're all here!
For the Punishing Rangers, the Handsome Men!
Sorry, but your stupid series ends today. I'll finish you all at once if that's more convenient.
Hell yeah, Dan.
Let's settle this once and for all. 7 versus 7, fair and square. The place will be Broadway, New York, at 0.
We're in the...
Wait!
We're in the Dominican Republic at the moment.
Talk about characters out of a comic.
We're in the Dominican Republic. What do you think about the New York? Also, I don't think the guy wrote into his own story that he got shot in the fucking chest by his own superhero trying to help him. Dumbass. Dumbass. Oh man. Time to prepare for battle. Also, at 4 o'clock in the morning? Bruh. I don't want to wake up that early. 4 in the morning? Fuck off. That's too early. That is too early, my man. Is that the first time that we've actually seen Samantha in her save outfit? Like, in her maid save outfit in the trailer house? I think it is. I don't think we've ever seen her in the save outfit in the trailer house. Are we just going straight to the battle? I figured, like, if we came back here, it would be another level. We're gonna, like, go through a bunch of stuff to get to the Handsome Man. But if there's a save there... Alright. Broadway! Let's go! Battle at Times Square! The military standoff in the skyscraper Broadway. Assignment number 39. Duel with the handsome men, the punishing rangers. Well, yeah, 4 in the morning. Hey, Con.
They're coming.
Oh shit! Look at them. The squad's rolling up.
It's the handsome men. Awesome.
Yeah, badass heroes. Handsome red. That's not a color! That's not a color! This is so fucking cool! The amount of different shit Killer7 is so awesome.
Did you see that? A real handsome.
Oh yeah, you're like literally a kid, aren't you? You're like a teenager, aren't you? No wonder you're so excited.
Guys are ready.
I must say, to decide where you will die is a gallant act.
Fitting for the Killer7, don't you think?
How are we all next to? We're all next to each other, by the way.
Shall we begin?
Why not?
We're all next to
I've
each
got the
other.
ultimate cards matched up. Let's get it on.
We're all next to each other. I didn't know we could do that. I didn't know we. I mean, I guess Harmon's next to Garcian in the trailer house. Oh. Wait, is Harmon taking part? Wait, when we say the 7 are fighting each other, is Harmon taking Garcian's place for one of the 7? I think it'd be Garcian in the other 6, not Harmon in the other 6. You're in a wheelchair. Handsome Red's joining us in a wheelchair. Gotta make it fair.
First matchup, Harmon Smith versus Handsome Red.
Go! Pull it out! Really slow like! Ah! Yeah, let's go! Killer7, 1 win, Handsome Men, 0 wins.
Matchup, Con Smith versus Handsome White Girl.
This is so cool. How'd it go? Die! Die! I'm getting vibes of that one lady boss fight where the building fell on us. No, Con! Con, no!
Our
Shit!
second matchup is Coyote Smith versus Handsome Gold.
Yeah! Go, Coyote! You're fucked! You know, every game's gotta have a rival fight. Every game's gotta have its rival fights. This is a very good way of doing this. I like it. Go, 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 go! No, my reload animation! No! Fuck! My long-ass reload! Shit! Shit!
Fifth matchup, Kevin Smith versus Handsome Dead.
Hajime! Go, 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 go! Ugh! So many knives! No, Kevin! Shit! Shit! They're up 3-2! Kevin, no!
Sixth matchup, Dan Smith
Okay,
versus
okay.
Handsome Blue.
Hajime!
Hajime.
Oh, oh, trying to make sure it keeps lined up after the shots because of the recoil. That's Dan's weakness. The fucking recoil. Yo, Jesus. I love the fall of just holding the gun forward.
Seventh matchup, Mask Smith versus Handsome Purple.
Alright. Hajime! Ugh! 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 Oh god, that missed. Oh no! No! Mask! Shit! Mask? Mask leveled up again! Yo! Yo! Die, motherfucker! Die, motherfucker! Die! Ah! Ah! Holy shit! Holy shit, Mask! Oh god. Get in there!
Adios. Nos vemos. They know who's the strongest.
Yo! Yo! Holy shit!
Final matchup: Garcian Smith versus Handsome Pink.
Okay, it is an 8-on-8 match. Hajime! Did you just blow yourself up? I don't even do anything!
The girl's an avid gamer. Her world of games and the real world coexist as one.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Killer Garcian. My name's Love.
How do you know my name?
Because I write the story, mister.
I don't follow.
Here's the thing. I'm working for Electro-Online Inc. I create propaganda using media, you see?
You're saying that they're all Electro-Online's advertisements?
That's why I'm gonna bring them down. I'll make them pay for Trevor's death.
Can you really do it?
I'll make sure justice is done. But in my book, though, you be sure to check it out in next week's issue. I'm really glad we met, Mr. Killer Garcia.
The pleasure's all mine. Love, your passion is inspiring to us all.
Thank you. I'll be watching you, mister.
I mean, it was bye. It was the handsome man who killed Trevor, not us. Hard-point shooting Killer7 online! Yeah! Badass pictures! Let's go to Little Devil! Jesus Christ, Mask. God, he is a cowboy instead. Garcian does not have a sniper. Handsome man. Thank you for playing Game End, Capcom. The online game got updated with the fight. Oh my god, you're back. Kunlun is actually back. From the first level, he's finally returned. Kunlun has finally returned after appearing in the first level. That was fucking awesome. Unmask your hearts, then show us your smile. Continue to smile? That was awesome. That was awesome. Fucking the superhero man. I'm gonna have a wild guess here. Deku, are you able to confirm for me if, I mean, like, looking at the also looking at the screen and just, unless this scrolls down further. Wild guess, is this the end of the game? Wild guess, is Smile the end of the game? It might be. Wild guess, Smile might be the end of the game. Kunlan's finally back! He, like, again, for context, the last time we saw him was here. He was the target of the tutorial level. This guy has finally returned, like in that final cutscene. So, is the idea that Love was one of the handsome men, and she was mad at the other handsome men for getting Trevor killed? So now she's going to, like, write a book to, like, shape future her way? And is the idea that it's just like, oh yeah, we just, like, make our books and publish them and, like, distribute them in a way where they influence reality? Not because our writers are, like, prophetic or anything, but just, if we write propaganda saying that these things, like, and publish propaganda saying that these things happen in our books, then it pushes people to be more likely to do that. Is that, like, the idea? The idea is just, it's not that Trevor was able to predict that someone would kill the Democratic leader. But it's like, I'm going to write, like, we're going to write into the book and publish it that, oh my god, the Democratic leader got killed. To try and convince people so someone will do it? Or is there a supernatural element to it? Did Trevor have a silver eye, and that silver eye let him see into the future in some capacity? It could also be that. It could also be that. It's a short episode. This is gonna be a short episode. But, I really feel like we should probably do the entirety of Smile all together at once. To, like, I'm gonna guess this is gonna be the longest level of the game too. Like, it's the end of the game. There's probably gonna be a lot of cutscenes with a lot of shit happening. My guess is that this might be the longest level of the game, and we should probably do it all together, even if it ends up being like a 4-hour episode, like 4 or 5 hour episode. But next time we shall smile. That was awesome. That was awesome. We're getting more bastard enemies like in normal levels. Fucking Christ, those rollers. Holy shit. But like, if there's one thing that very much stands out about the game, it's like getting to the target of every level is some absolute fucking, like, every level so far has had some absolute, like, awesome nonsense when it comes to, like, the boss at the end. Like, with Kunlan, there was that little girl that we had to, like, shoot the back of, and then we shot the angel wings, and then when we shot his hand, he went flying out with it. Fighting these two, where they're just, like, attacking us, and we're gonna, like, shoot the tire and then blow their brains out and stuff like that. Obviously, everything with all Mater at the end of him exploding in the car and everything. Curtis just being a motherfucker and, like, doing horrible shit, and, like, the standoff with him. And also just, you know, Yami Blackburn stuff. And then obviously this one. Just okay, I'm also gonna have a guess because of how that ended. Because I was wondering if it's just like, oh, if I don't have enough upgrades in certain characters, I'll just aim with certain characters, that's why I'm losing. I'm gonna have a wild guess and say because of the way that battle ended, with, like, Mask dying and powering up and needing to use, like, his ultra powerful shot to, like, do massive lasers, I'm gonna have a guess and say that entire thing was scripted. I'm going to have a guess and say that entire Handsome Man fight was scripted to make sure that you have to win the final match with Mask to win. It was, but you gotta hype up the people playing, yeah. It didn't, I think, is that, like, I didn't suspect it was scripted until the thing with Mask happened. Like, the game very much, because we've had something similar to this before. Like, the end of the first part of Sunset did something very similar. Where you have that one woman where, again, the building falls down and you gotta shoot her. And in that, you do have to win. You have to hit her more times than she hits you. Which is why they, like, trick you by turning you into Mask at the start of the fight, because they're bastards. So they've already done something, they've already done a duel in the game that makes you think that you need to win. So they set you up for a duel to make it like that, but without any UI to tell you who's winning other than just how much health you're losing. to be like, oh shit, we're getting these ones, oh shit, and then you start falling behind, and then you get the tied game, and then Mask comes in, and then Mask dies, and then he comes back superpowered, like, yeah! Badass as hell. Anyways, with that, we shall end it there. Next time, stay tuned for the finale of Killer7 with Smile. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, this is version 2, signing out.